Hello, fitness fans and family. It's John Gallo here at the Fitness Atlantic Championships. I'm here with some lovely competitors. I want to introduce them to you right now. We have the lovely
Alyssa Varley.
And
Christine Reilly-Dobish.
Where are you ladies from?
I'm from Billerica, Massachusetts.
I am from Voorhees, New Jersey.
And where are you guys competing today? What division?
Fitness model tall.
I'm the same fitness model tall.
Cool. How's the competition out there today?
It's tough. There's a lot of beautiful women that all look really fantastic, so it's going to be tough for us.
Nice. And how's your experience going so far with the show today?
It's really great. Fitness Atlantic always has a great venue. We've had so much fun walking around here, meeting other competitors. It is a competition, but everyone's really friendly here as well, so it makes for a really great experience.
And
Cool.
it's an awesome venue, too, having it here at Mohegan. We were actually out wandering last night buying some candy down at Dylan's candy shop.
A
So
little cheating right there. Get the veins popping, huh?
I know, it's for later. We've been good, but we're ready.
Gotcha.
We're ready.
So tell me, what's your favorite part of the show?
Definitely walking across that stage and knowing it's the culmination of everything that you've been working so hard for so many months.
Cool.
For sure.
When they call your name and if you have friends and family here and they're screaming your number, it just makes you feel like a superstar.
Yeah.
So it's you work for months and you get 20 seconds on stage and you got to make the most of it. So it's a great feeling.
Cool. Now, tell me what motivates you guys. To some people, it's music. To some people, it's art. What motivates you out there on stage, and what kind of gets you excited?
I have been focusing a lot this prep on motivating myself from within. I got really wrapped up in everybody else, and then I kind of focused back on myself and making sure that, I was motivating myself and doing it for myself. So
How'd you do it? What was it? Was it music? What motivated you the most? What was your driving force to compete?
Driving force, probably just seeing the results in the mirror. Working so hard in the gym, eating so
Clean.
good and clean every day. Seeing the results every day has definitely been motivating for me.
Excellent. So tell me a little bit about spot reduction. Our viewers want to know, how do you feel about that? I mean, is there such a thing?
There is definitely not such a thing. So I'm sorry to kill everyone's
Not true.
dreams, but that's the biggest thing. And people ask me all the time, oh, I want to lose here. Like, you can't. And trust me, actually, the place you want to lose the most, that'll probably be the last place you lose it, unfortunately. That's probably your own trouble area. So you just kind of have to work out the whole body, and diet is so important. So many people ask me what I do for my workouts, and I'm like, listen, if you're not going to do the diet, you're not going to see the results. So you have to put in 110% into all parts of it, and then it'll all come together in the end.
Cool. So do you feel that if you have more muscle in one area, it helps you to burn fat more?
Yeah, definitely lifting weights and building that lean muscle burns your metabolism all day long. A lot of women try to stay away from the weights, thinking it's going to make them bulky. But honestly, it helps you 100%, in burning that fat all day long. So it's
Cool. So two things you said that I really liked and I want to elaborate on. So lifting weights and resistance training. Do you do it any differently than a man would? I mean, would we train differently in the gym?
No,
So, yeah.
definitely not. We
Okay.
would do all of the same exercises, but we would do it modified for our own bodies and for our own goals.
Every individual is different, but I don't think there's necessarily a difference between how men and women train. Like, I know this cycle I was focusing more on my lower body because for me that's harder to develop. So I'll have different areas or hit that a little bit more, but I don't think that gender really makes a difference as far as.
Okay. I mean, what about rep scheme? I mean, would I do a different rep scheme than you, or?
Again, I think it focuses on your training. Are you in a bulking phase? Are you in a cutting phase? That's really more important than whether you're a man or you're a woman.
Right.
How about weight? Can we hang together or what?
I don't know.
I don't know if I can hang with you guys. I mean, it's possible,
I don't know. I got to take the weights, put the weights on a little
Kind of
time.
set myself up for that one. Huh? Didn't I? All right, I gotcha. So tell everybody out there about supplementation. I mean, what's your favorite supplement?
I really don't supplement too much. I mean, I'll take some vitamins and minerals that, I'm not getting enough of in my diet. Like, I know I'll take some potassium, some magnesium, stuff like that. And aside from like protein powder, that's really it.
How about you? Any supplementation?
I like the BCAAs, the branched chain amino acids, to help with recovery. I'm also a vegetarian, so I take creatine for a supplement. I do feel like it's helped me with put on more lean muscle. But other than that, just keeping it clean, eating right, getting your protein in. I take a multivitamin, but nothing crazy, just recovery.
So we just got to keep it simple out there, huh?
Right.
Hard work,
You gotta put the
dedication.
work in, that's the secret,
So
unfortunately.
One of the big questions out there is definitely recovery. So there's a lot of intensity when you're training and you're getting up on stage and you're at the level where you're at. What does recovery look like for you after your workout and the next day?
It's exhausting, the training that we put ourselves through. It's very exhausting. But the recovery, like she said, branched chain amino acids, things like glutamine, really help recover your muscles after a hard training session. So those are super important. But otherwise, it's just about rest, recovery, stretching, everything like that.
Okay, so tell me about your rest. You do chest on a Monday. What does rest look like until you hit it again?
So basically we alternate. We usually do 1 to 2 body parts per day and then have one rest day whenever works best for your schedule. Or you can do like an active recovery, take your dog for a walk that day instead. But I mean, sleep is very important, but everyone's different. It's one of those things, like for me, I never feel really overtrained or overworked as long as I'm eating right, getting sleep. That's enough for my body to recover. So,
Cool. So is there such a thing as losing body fat without doing cardio?
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
for
so.
sure, absolutely.
And how do we do that? Because not everybody is a big fan of cardio.
Proper nutrition.
Okay, so
I know, we
dieting.
keep coming back to it.
Abs
It's
are
just-
built in the kitchen, and I mean, you know, before I started getting into the whole bodybuilding thing, I just put myself on a clean diet, and I was able to lose like 10, 15 pounds on my own just by eating right. And a lot of people, you know, try to forget that, you know, proper nutrition is important, but they're like, what do you do for workouts? But like I
More
said,
about the
it's all
diet,
about
huh?
the diet in the kitchen.
I mean, it really comes down to, people make it a lot more complicated than it is. You've got to be putting out more calories than you're taking in, and that's really what it comes down to. Are there better ways to do that? Yes, but you have to have more of a calorie deficit than a calorie intake. Yeah.
If you're looking to lose, or a good balance if you're looking to maintain, and
Right.
just kind of get that scientific formula that works for you. Cool. So listen, we want to wish you all the best luck out there on stage. We thank you so much for joining us and sharing all your fitness tips. And we hope we can get some viewers out there to come join us to watch the show and hopefully be a competitor someday. Thank you, ladies, and good luck so much. You guys look
Thank
great
you.
today.
Thank you so
all right.
much.